I believe this is a fan favorite.
Are
She
you a
is.
vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely
Great
an
booba.
intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine
She
in
looks
search of
different than
easy
any
prey?
woman we've ever seen in the game. Oh, great googly moogly.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Hello, Angelina Jolie. Let's see, intruder. I wonder first who you are and where you come from. Where'd you come from? Stay back. I'm neither. I'm the Grey Warden. Intruder. Let's see.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time.
I've never heard her voice.
Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Oh. I'm Luna. Pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper
Babe.
civil greeting, even here in the
Morrigan.
wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer.
Her face is like
stole them,
really,
didn't
really
you?
looks
You're
way better than
some kind
everyone's.
of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Oh, so she's just being a shitter right now. What's going on there? It's weird. Like, she's super armored on her bottom, right? But here she's just wearing like a silk vest, but it looks like when you're a kid, you're like, oh, put a bag over your head and cut eye holes, right? It's like, oh, you're a spooky ghost. Ooh. Tell us once, or face the consequences. She's toying with us. Let's go. Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Mommy?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
She's hot. Shut up. Tell us more about your mother first. Oh!
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
You know what the Circle of Magi
I like how
is,
she's
don't
standing very far away
The
from us
circle
when talking.
requires an accounting of all
She's like,
mages.
no.
That is the law of the
I have a
land and the
range and
Chantry.
you're all in it.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
Tell us about your mommy.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself.
Okay.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Is it cold here? Oh, great googly moogly. Turkey's done, huh? So I know she's a fan favorite, right? And there's been tons of SFM and Blender animations about her and whatnot, so I've definitely have consumed
Greetings,
that media.
Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who... I see them, girl.
What in the world am I looking
Much
at?
as I expected.
Are we supposed
Look
to
at
believe
her.
you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a
Whoa.
witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Why did we just get into
Quiet, Daddy.
sparring
If
matches
she's
with
really a
everyone we
witch, do you want
talked
to make her
to?
mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides.
Look,
Believe what you will.
Morrigan's
And what
polygons
of you?
are
Does
insane.
your
And look at
elven
this
mind
witch.
give you a different
Disgusting.
viewpoint?
Hideous.
What do you believe?
What do I believe? I believe you're crazy, probably dangerous. I'm not sure what to believe. I'm no fool. That you're asking.
Oh, if
I'm
you must
smart.
protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask.
You were gonna
So
get
much
me
about
anyway, I
you is
said.
uncertain.
Fuck.
And yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it.
Oh,
how
I
she
can see the
dances
seam of her
under the
chest.
moon.
You see it? It's showing right now.
I did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
So, like, so this part was supposed to show us that we're, like, completely dumb in, like, thinking witches are evil, even though we have mages in our camp, but I guess the tale of witches in Bug's Brew and stuff like that is still a thing based on everyone's comments about them. What do you mean that's great? I'm sure they'll be eager to act on your advice. What do you mean that there's a greater...
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Great
Time
people
for
do
you
that.
to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods.
Okay,
Follow
Mommy.
me.
Mommy. 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 The circle of Magai's Tower, standing off the shore of the Lake of Kellihan, precedes the mages themselves. It was built by the Avar 1,000 years ago before being conquered by the Tevinter. So she showed us out. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I would definitely say that encounter that we had was very interesting with Morgana. And I guess it kind of shows a different side of just, like, people who are, spellcasters, I guess you can say. But it's so weird. It seems like when we're in this type of order, surrounded by the Templars, surrounded by armies and stuff like that, mages are probably thought of as powerful weapons. And let's see, Kennel Master. Let's see, I'm looking this way, so we'll go that way. Hopefully, we'll go to the Kennel Master. So, oh, there's no walk button. Damn. Okay, so I wonder if there's more to magic than what they have stated, right? That's what it seems like. Like, it doesn't seem like magic. I don't want to say magic is too dangerous, but it seems like you could tiptoe the line a little bit more instead of making people, you know, tranquil,
Let me see.
right?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful.
Because
Give
they
me a
seem like
moment,
they
I'll
have
make this
ambitions.
into
They
an
seem like they are like the opposite of tranquil, right? They
looks
seem
better
chaotic
already.
within a way.
I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe two. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe.
I
It's
know.
likely
I
he
noticed there was
understands you're responsible for
a
curing
mod that
him.
allows you to have a party
Barbarian,
member
at
who's
least as
dog,
smart as your average
no matter
tax
what,
collector.
you know. So
Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
please, we want to give you this dog so badly, so badly. We want to give it to you so badly. So Duncan, Tainted Blood, Logan Street, Quartermaster. Let's go to the Quartermaster and sell everything, because I feel like I'm going to be collecting a lot of stuff. And I think we're going to be going on our own journey after this big part, because I remember the game opening
Hello
up.
again. Is there something you need?
Hello
Some
again.
supplies, perhaps?
Some supplies. Let's see. Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Let's see. A backpack. The pack is designed to distribute the weight evenly, letting explorers, it increases my capacity. Nice. Okay. Let's see. What can I sell here? Get rid of my armor. Who fucking cares? Who cares? I'll deal with that next time. Let's see. Is there just, like, normal things? Darkspawn staff, who cares? Malachite, who cares? Floor side, who cares? This, who cares? Elm shield, who cares? Enchanted dagger. This is pretty cool. Gives me a +4 to attack. Oh, great googly boogly. Yeah, meant for dual attacking, I guess you can say. So, is there gonna be no... Ah, there it is. I was like, where would the wolf pelts be, right? That's what I was wondering. Alright, so let's increase our bag by 10. Boom. Nice. Daily armor rough, studded, darkspawn, metal shards, distilled, large trap, acid, grease traps, lesser injury. We'll buy a couple. We'll buy all these actually. Lesser injury, lesser poultice. Buy all these. Is really bad. Small amount. Is there something that I can drink that like? Still agents. One of the rare bulbs evolve magical properties in crafting. Is there something that I could drink that I could let's see, trap trigger, that I can just increase my... Ooh, look at that Verdium scale. Whoa. Cool. This is tier 4. I wonder if there's something that I could drink that increase this. My fatigue. Where are you? The angel of my nightmare. Or, let's see. It's nighttime and no one... Actually, you know what? What are the things that we didn't do that you do in fantasy worlds? Is to look up. The moon is fucking gigantic. Why? And look at that. Oh my god. Doesn't that look... Who's blocking my path? What's your name, bitch? Come on, David. Did your father couldn't afford a fucking D in your name, bitch? Duncan, Sir Duncan.
So you
Look
returned
how
from the
small
wilds.
I am.
Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now will you tell us what the ritual's about? Maybe we should tell you about Morgana and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a
Apostates.
Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Staying in your lane, pretty cool, but I'm really interested in Morgana. How about you tell me about her? And what if we have second thoughts?
Let me be very clear on that point. You are not volunteers. Whether you were conscripted or recruited, you were chosen because you are needed. There is no turning back now. You must gather your courage for what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
You're saying the ritual can kill us? Is that why the joining is so secret? I've come this far, I just want to see this through. I just want to get it over with.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Oh boy. I thought this was a
The
fish
more I
person.
hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it. I don't like this any more than you do. Stop yammering, you're giving me a headache. All humans cowards?
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
I don't see how big the blight is. I'm gonna be honest with you. My character has not experienced it too much. Like, we've seen the mirror that makes you pass out and makes you sick, but like, we could understand like things left over from the blight are dangerous, but like we haven't. I don't know, but we don't know that, David.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I am...
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink
What?
the blood of those creatures.
Master my taste.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint.
I just noticed his
We
shield
can
has like a
sense it
symbol
in
on
the
it.
Darkspawn and use it to slay the archdemon.
And if we're not sure about this,
Since the beginning, the Grey Wardens have been charged with finding those who are strong enough to attempt the joining and recruiting them into our ranks for the good of all. Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten,
true.
and that one day we
I feel that guy.
shall join
Holy.
you.
Holy, I feel that guy.
Davith, step
Like,
forward.
we get brought to this thing, he's like, no. You were brought here because we need you. Like, okay, and bitch? And? Please don't let the death be immediate. If the death be immediate, it'd be impossible for another person to drink. No. They should have all done everyone drink at once. There's no way in your right mind you would drink after that. What is that?
I am sorry, Davith.
Yeah,
Step
no way you would drink
forward,
again after that.
Jory.
But
No way.
I have a wife, a child. Had I
There
known...
is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Damn, he's gonna kill him with a dagger.
I am sorry.
This seems fucked up and
But
stupid.
the
I'm not
joining
gonna
is
lie.
not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint.
I don't
for
want
the
to
greater
die. Oh
good. From this
no.
moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
How can he tell if it kills you? Your eyes roll behind your head? No.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I hate you. I still can't believe he killed Sir
Jory
Jory.
was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained.
Is that
in the months
dragon
to
an
come.
archdemon?
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Thanks.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. Death is never easy to accept, especially when it arrives in such a brutal fashion. Honor your comrades if you wish, but know that we must press forward. Always we must press forward. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Yeah, my character is just, yep. Oh, Jesus. I didn't think I could survive it. But at least I'm not sick anymore, right? Let's see. So, doing this, they gave me an extra talent. Let's see. Expert combat needed. Dual weapon warrior taunt. A mocking bellow catches the attention of nearby foes, increasing their hostility towards the warrior. Frightening appearance increase. Let's see. Threaten. The warrior adopts a challenging posture and increases enemy hostility with each melee attack, drawing them away from other allies while this mode is active. Okay. Let's see. So technically, my character wouldn't have this as like a thing, right? If he was truly a coward, he'd be using bow the entire time, but obviously I want to play the front line, so we're going to have to take, like, you know, we could take this as him, like, as he's gotten better with his sword and shield, becoming more than an adept, right? The monsties actually start coming for him and going towards him and whatnot, right? Which plays on to more of his fear and everything. Damn, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, I do feel like that ritual is fucked up in a way. I know he says, like, we warned you. Hey, by the way, we warned you, you guys. Like, you knew what was going to happen. It's not like it came at you by surprise. You knew what was going to happen. It's your fault. It's your fault. But I don't know. I felt like they should have at least given them, like, a way out, but whatever. Ooh, it gives me pluses to my constitution. Nice, I'll do that. There is gonna be nothing better than the boots that I have. I will definitely say that. There will be nothing. Because look at that, +1 to dexterity, plus it's giving me pluses in everything. Like, it's like they never want me to take off my armor ever.
Loghain,
right?
my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
Look at those pauldrons.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
I guess. Look at his armor. Look at that. And look, it has a cool dragon insignia on it. His doesn't have much of anything. But look at this. Like a cool squid thing pointing up to his fucking belly button. I didn't have a choice, really.
I suppose none of us do. But every Grey Warden is needed.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
if it's not dangerous,
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You
Okay.
see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and
Look
ensure
how
the beacon
small
is lit.
I am.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I'm ready to go. Where's the tower of the Ishal? Exactly. I agree with Alistair. We should be in the battle. Stop rewinding. I guess I'm ready to go.
Yes, so am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the
Oh
top,
no, this
you'll
is where I
overlook
got
the
stuck in the
entire
game
valley.
last time. Oh no, when do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to
Like,
look for.
shut up, Alistair! We're not gonna be in the battle, shut the fuck up! All we gotta do is light a beacon. Are we in any
Of
danger?
course, even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient. Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Oh boy, the Tower of Ishtala. We've learned about it, right? It was there before for 1,000 years. It's been there before, right? It's very old. And apparently there's stuff at the bottom of it, which is what concerns me the most. If there are things at the bottom of it, like, in turn, what does that entail, right? Oh, look, he leveled up. Holy shit. I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, so you get stuff. Alright, so that's how it works. Okay, so I'm stuck with a majority of this. Damn. I'm stuck with a majority of this. We'll do that. A little previous. Let's see. How about we give him... I think we need to give him more health, yeah. We'll get threatened going. Okay, understandable. Alright, let's see. All I have to do is, like, one thing. And actually, you know what? I wonder if that guy was hung yet. Like, what's up with that? I doubt it, right? Let's see, where are we going? We are going towards here, right? King's Highway. Cricket Wilds. I think we're going up here, I think. Let's see, let's look at our journal. Ostagar, the Tower of Shala, Quirker Wilds. Okay, so this is all we have. King Killian has asked you and Alistair to light the beacon, the signal when the Darkspawn Horde have committed themselves to battle. Tern Loghain's men will then charge the Horde's flank. Okay, so we're gonna flank them. Okay. See, I don't even know the layout of this place. I think over here is where the dude was hanging. Maybe not. Maybe, who knows? Oh, we could go in here now. There's nothing here, though. Oh, what's his face? Here, we'll talk to Alistair before we end up going... Whoa. Oh, are we just going straight in? It's dark. I don't know what's happening. Was that a loading screen? I don't know what's happening. Why is it dark? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.